All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Chef Kev. This is episode 4 of I Am CEO. I'm here with a special guest, one of my first guests for my podcast, but I'm not going to be too long. This guy's a mentor. He's a business owner. He's an ex-field artillery officer for the Army. He's also owner of E2M Fitness. He has several other business ventures. I'll let him tell you more, but ladies and men, give it up for Jeff Weatherspoon.
Listen, brother, thank you for having me. And I didn't know I was going to be your first guest, man.
Hey, man, listen. Look, man, surprises everywhere.
I feel honored, man. In all seriousness, congratulations for your podcast, man.
Man, appreciate you allowing me to not only have the opportunity to shoot in a great space, but also, gracing me with your presence and being able to, like I told you guys, look, this man has been a mentor to me ever since I joined E2M last April, actually.
Yeah.
So it's been coming up on a year, and it took a year for me to court him to be able to become an E2M.
Time flies, man.
But I'm grateful for it. I'm gonna jump right into it, man.
Come on, man, let's get it, man. Let's get
so let's jump right into it. So at what age did you? I'm gonna start with like in the beginning.
Yeah.
What age did you become an athlete?
So for me, athletics wasn't even a thing to consider, man. I'm a kid that grew up in a trailer park. My whole aspirations in life was to make some money. So I wasn't thinking about anything that wasn't making money. At the time, I had nobody in my family that was a pro athlete or anything like that. So I didn't see that as something in my future. So, which is ironic because fast forward a few years later, I was at church doing a church field day. And during that church field day, they had a sprinting event. And one of the youth ministers was like, "Hey, man, you should go out and run for the high school, man. You're fast." I was like, well, why not?
Was you 200 or 400?
So I ran the 1, 2, and the 4.
Oh, dang. So you did
relays.
the fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I went out, tried out for the high school track team, and I made it. And I actually won the state championship the next year. So
That's what's up.
Yeah. And I got a full ride scholarship to the Citadel to run for them, where I still hold records to this day.
See, you never know what people's background is. That's what I love about these type of platforms. Describe what's your take on work-life balance?
A lot of people talk about work-life balance, man, and that phrase.
It's no such thing.
It's fun. It's fun to talk about. But I'd rather hit you with this, man. People don't realize how impactful a small snippet of time in their life could have on the rest of their entire lives. You may have to work hard 1 year where you don't have work-life balance, where your family's not getting the time they deserve, when you don't have time for any hobbies or friends or anything. But that 1 year could change the rest of your entire life. When I first started my most successful business, E2M, I was a full-time active duty military officer.
Wow.
So I had responsibilities, and I couldn't blend them. So I couldn't have my personal business blend into any military work. Wow. So I would get off 6, 7 o'clock at night, and that's when I had, time to work on my personal business. So some nights there was no sleep.
Wow.
Now I look back on it now, and Puff Daddy had a quote. Sometimes you got to keep going when you don't know when it's going to stop. I didn't know when it was going to stop, but I knew that I believed in myself and what my business could be.
So it was a needed sacrifice.
Yeah, man. You see a lot of successful, shiny things, especially with CEOs and entrepreneurs.
Yep.
But a lot of people miss the backstory to those things, like what it took. A lot of us went down to zero bank accounts or negative bank accounts.
Listen,
before you talking about 8, 9 figures, you talking about zero.
Yeah, no commas.
No commas.
It was a minus sign,
right.
But that was about it.
And the thing about it is, people forget that when they see you.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, man, Kev's on TV or Kev's or Jeff's doing this. You can also work that hard if you want to. You can also sacrifice like I did.
Yeah.
You can also not spend time with your family like I did.
Yeah.
You can also miss certain milestone events like I did.
Yeah.
You can also work years with little sleep like I did. There's no difference between human beings. It's all about if you really want something, you really want to be successful, how bad do you really want it?
Yeah, they talk about doing something for a small period of time so you can live your life the way you want to.
Right.
6 months to a year, grind, hustle, so you can have.
Man, Kev, I'm gonna hit you with something. I know you got some Rolodex there. Okay. All right. But a lot of people, they will only do what they're comfortable doing to be successful.
True.
And they'll say, I'm doing everything I can. But are you? Are you doing everything you can, or are you doing everything you're comfortable doing?
That's good. That's good.
If I told you, hey, I want you to go in, I want you to clean every toilet in this business, in this whole building, I'm going to give you some studio time. I'm not cleaning no toilets, man. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, so many people do that. Yeah.
I'm the CEO. I clean the toilets in here because nothing is beneath me. I'll
That's
do
good.
whatever job is required. That's when you do everything, not just what you're comfortable doing.
That's good, because I literally will see this guy dusting, cleaning, mopping, taking out trash around this facility. This is the E2M headquarters. This was not here a year ago.
Facts.
And he will tell you it took hard work. It took a lot of sacrifice.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of hours of no sleep. So that's good, man. So that brings me to my next one. When did you decide that I am CEO?
You know, for me, it was seeing other people do it. I'm not a guy where I get jealous of anybody.
Right.
Because I feel like if I want it bad enough, I can go get it.
Yeah, because you put people on a lot.
Right. And so for me, I'm not a jealous. It's not in me.
Yeah.
I'm a person that can be inspired. I'm inspired by somebody else. And so being in the military is very structured. So when I started to get exposed to more civilian friends, I had several friends that were dentists that had their own practices and doctors that had their own practices. And they were leaders. They had their own, and they could call the shots. They could say when they want to be off, and they had very successful lives.
Right.
At that point, I was like, man, you know, I would love to do something like that for myself when I can have a high level of income and control my own schedule. It sounds, and that part sounds cool because everybody thinks that once you're a CEO, you control your schedule. You know, you get to live like you want to live.
Man,
they don't include the part that, you know, it in the first half of that entrepreneurial cycle, you're working way harder than you would ever work for somebody else.
That's true. That's true. And then most importantly, you lose a lot of the things that you want to do.
Right.
Like you said, being comfortable.
Right.
Because you got to do something uncomfortable for years. So this is another one. My next question was, what is your why?
Man, I've always been the underdog, man. You know, and I like proving to myself, not to anybody else,
Right.
that I can make the dreams that I see for myself, for my family, for other people, I can make them happen if I just work hard enough. So for me, I'm a person where I don't look at anything in life and like, that's never going to be me. I only get one human experience. I only get one time on this earth.
That's true.
The same as any other human being.
Yep.
So if I want something that I see somebody else that they have, I feel like I'm inspired by it, it's something I would love to experience for myself, I will do whatever it takes to go get that thing.
That's a good why. So I know a lot of E2Mers may watch this. A lot of people who know you as a part of E2M may watch it. What is Jeff's go-to celebration meal?
Oh, man. Listen, I always tell people, man, I'm just like you. I'm not a person that doesn't have challenges with food and
Right.
that I don't like fast food and stuff. Man, I grew up on the bad stuff, you know.
Right.
I was a single man early in my life for many years, and I ate nothing but fast food. So for me, cheat meals are things I have fun with. I like burgers. I like tacos. You know, I don't really go crazy.
Right.
Okay.
As I was gonna say,
burger and fries, man. I'm in there all day like swimwear, man. I'm in there.
love it. That's one of my favorite meals.
Yep.
So the last one with beginning E2M, what year did it start?
So about 2018, when I can really say this is when it really started. But you know, of course, any business, you know, is a culmination of all your life experiences.
True.
So the start of a business wasn't the day the business was incorporated. It wasn't the time you got your LLC. Is when you had the job you didn't like. It's when I was flipping burgers at Hardee's, when I was selling shoes in Champs, when I was cutting grass for dollars. Like all those experiences went into the leadership development that I needed for my business.
Love it. Guys, look, I mean, at the end of the day, I Am CEO is truly about I kind of said this a lot, but if you go back and watch some of the other episodes, I talked about life is a part of like 4 quarters.
Yeah.
And I broke it down like Your first quarter is 0 to 18.
Yep.
Your second quarter is 19 to 31, 32 to 45, and so on and so forth. But most of the time, once you reach this, we're in our fourth quarter or third quarter right now.
Yeah.
You start focusing on that career and really establishing that family life and start giving back.
Yeah.
So do you feel like giving back is a huge part of your DNA?
Man, I can't give the right person credit for this. I don't know if it's my grandma or mom, but my mother was always very generous, and she didn't have a lot.
Okay.
She didn't have a lot, but everybody knew that if they needed it, they'd come to her. So she do whatever it took to get it, to make sure her brothers or sisters or whoever it was that needed something from her, she had it. And so for me, that spirit of being a giver was always in me, and kind of understanding that if you want to receive more blessings, you can't receive more blessings with a closed hand.
That's it.
You're holding what you got,
right?
But you can't receive any more in.
They say God can't put nothing in that hand unless
exactly right.
You open it up.
So I get a lot of joy, from helping other people, because I feel like God's blessed me so much. Yeah. So when I'm able to help other people, I feel like not for future blessings, but for my current ones.
Yeah.
Be thankful for my current ones.
Yeah.
I have a responsibility to help with those blessings, whoever I can.
So it sounds like you lead with a lot of gratitude.
Man, that's the only way, man. That's the only way, because anything you have in life can be taken away in a flash of a second.
Yes.
You can lose everything. And so the thing about it with me is like, I don't want to wait till I lose the things that are important to me.
Yeah.
To be thankful enough to fight to keep them.
Listen, guys, that is 100%. Like, it resonates with me so much. I'm sure we can talk a lot more about it. But man, I appreciate you coming in and just, blessing me with your time and opportunity, because we all busy as CEOs. But guys, thank you for watching this episode. Make sure you subscribe. Go to my YouTube at Chef Kev For Real. Make sure you go to at E2M Fitness.
E2MFitness.com.
Oh, yeah. Tell them all your drops. Give them all your drops.
E2MFitness.com with a camera right there. E2MFitness.com is my website. Facebook, I'm E2M Personal Training, and Instagram, E2M Fitness. Please check me out.
Hey, check them out. But before we leave, we got to make sure we just give a little quick toast, man.
To the mic. I don't always drink now, but this is part of Kev's spot, so I'll make sure I have a little drink with him.
Yes,
Cheers,
sir.
my good brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good stuff.